2, the assault style.
The federal government announced a ban on more than 300 makes and models of firearms on the eve of the 35th anniversary of the École Polytechnique massacre.
The best thing we can do to honor the memories of those we lost in mass shootings is to act on gun control.
Starting now, these firearms can't be legally used, sold, or imported in Canada. The government calls them assault-style weapons, adding them to a list of more than 2,000 firearms already banned. Welcome news for the gun control group Police se souviennent.
For us, it is a progress, because what remains is not a lot of number. We have a promise today in front of you on the eve of the 35th anniversary that what's remaining will be banned.
But gun rights advocates say the ban doesn't work, and the Trudeau government is once again unfairly targeting legal firearm owners.
It's terrible. These are people that have done everything the government has asked of them in order to enjoy the privilege, as it were, of owning firearms, legally owning and using firearms. And this is something that's been going on in Canada since before Canada was a country.
Every Canadian.
The Liberals' gun control measures have faced hurdles. The promised firearm buyback program was announced more than 4 years ago and is still in the pilot stage.
On that issue, my role is to keep my faith high. If I lose hope right now, who will fight for it? So we won't stop.
It's supposed to fully launch sometime next year, but an election could happen before then. And Pierre Poilievre's Conservatives have framed Trudeau's policies as an attack on licensed and law-abiding hunters and sport shooters.
They know they can't do this in time. The Tories are just going to roll this back. This is entirely political, and that's abhorrent, I think, to reasonable Canadians.
The pilot project has managed to buy back firearms from 4 businesses so far, collecting and destroying a couple dozen guns. The government says it's supposed to be expanded to all businesses in the coming days, but it'll be at least next spring before the individual buyback program comes into effect.
And so, Kate, the defense minister also said that they would be sending some of these weapons to Ukraine. How will that work?
Yeah, Adrienne, that was a new announcement today. Defense Minister Bill Blair says some of the guns collected by the government will be sent to Ukraine as part of Canada's ongoing donations to military aid of that country.
All right, Kate McKenna in Ottawa, thank you.